The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them, and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
Alright, we're back. I gotta redo all this shit.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Gotta follow this fucking fetus baby. Come on, you damn demon baby, hurry up. Slow as hell.
Fucking shit!
Yeah? Again, I said that.
The sergeant took a lashing from the Baron.
Fuck off, I want that smoke. I don't know how I feel about this, this fight music. Fight music sounds like kind of Shakiro, bro. Weird.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it.
Not really, you don't say. Bro, it's him and it.
They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way. wants to show me something more.
I wish that when I turned it into a lubberkin, it would at least change its appearance a little bit instead of looking like that fucking demon baby still. Okay, I gotta remember, when I kill these guys, they blow me up.
Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look.
No, get away! No. Bro, chill, I didn't mean it. Just kidding. Beautiful. How the fuck? Damn, that one missed. Hell yeah. Easy money.
Should examine that horse carcass.
There's more of these fucking things, dude. Chill, bro. Chill. Damn, it didn't catch something. Easy money. Damn, bro.
What do we have here?
I think that's a horse, buddy. If I'm not mistaken.
Bones have been here a while. Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
I thought this fucking... this baby was supposed to lead me to, straight to it. Quiet, Shakira. No, you want to hear.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
What up, guys? Knock, knock, open up. It's for you.
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Oh, cat's out of the bag now, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the Crow's Perch with the Baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry,
You
sir.
said that already.
You don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her...
My bad.
Tamara is high. Though anywhere's...
Why?
'Cause...
What happened to Tamara's mother?
'Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally, they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those
What's a
damn
gale?
birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed.
I see a knife and I see you.
Mrs.
You're
Anna
sketchy.
screamed,
Don't try
bent
nothing.
over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
She's a pyro?
What marks?
They's, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold
Pretty good
sweat, and before I could
storyteller
catch my
there,
breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped.
Willy-nilly.
The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Yeah, good call. She probably would have gotten fucked up.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I'd a debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Should I talk to the Baron first, or...?
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
trying to figure out. I opened up my map. Oh shit! See, I opened up my map earlier and I didn't know how I did it. So, scrolling down on the touchpad opens my map, or up. Holding down on the touchpad opens my inventory. So it's cool. That shit is deep as fuck. I have the hiccups. Shit. I guess I'll talk to him first. Fucking hiccups. Dude, give me 1 second.
Go, go.
Alright, I think they're gone. Hopefully this Baron cleans up his act, or I'm gonna have to fucking slay his ass. Are we ever gonna get this fucking griffin head off our horse's ass? Oh, like, is it just on there? Do I sell it or something? I don't know. I haven't even looked inside any of the fucking shopkeepers.
Need a swift kick in the arse.
I don't think you want this smoke.
Whoa there, Roach.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
Hell yeah, 20 crowns. You know what's up. So it seems like most of these missions have like quick little side quests that I'm able to do.
A word,
Rewards me.
please. Believe we've not had the pleasure. They call me the Sergeant. Left over from my army days, you understand. When me and Philip, meaning the Baron, served under a Temerian banner. Wanted to ask you about something.
What is it?
That night, when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, are called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Daya most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No, Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned Velen. In this hole. This Reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out.
Really? You're just now? Okay. You've been sitting there for how long?
Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this. Call it enticement. And this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontard Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest.
I'm gonna play series again?
That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
A little here, a little there.
Not surprising, given you wander the world alone.
Not alone no more. She's in the company now.
That's right. You're a member of the company. We're drinking together, killed a wild boar as a pack, you might say. But we've no notion how you arrived here. A woman in a man's garb, razor on her back. Who exactly are you? You a mercenary?
Let's say I go about my business. And when there's coin to be earned, I don't readily turn it down.
I've always held, with the world how it is today, lasses ought to know how to fend for themselves.
All right, all right. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
Easy money. Bunny?
The day dawns.
Ready?
You're about to get your ass
As
kicked, bud.
ever, first one to the tower.
Man chop!
Come on, Siri, don't you embarrass us!
Your sword is mine!
That'll be the day.
Kick it!
Show how it's done!
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
See money.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
Another chance to win.
Do I get to fight a griffin now? Fuck it up. Again? What's happening? Am I going back to Geralt?
She
Geralt?
screamed like a
Whatever
mad
his fucking
woman.
name is.
In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up.
See, doing anything.
Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
Let's play Gwent.
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
How'd you wind up here? Just curious.
It's no secret. I was a Temerian soldier. My unit smashed at the war's start. Soon after, we lost hope of regrouping, driving the foe back. Those who remained wandered north. Others, deserters or merely broken men, joined us. We were a snowball rolling down a slope. By the time we reached Crow's Perch, I commanded a sizable force.
Just march into the fortress, make yourselves at home?
With Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled, abandoned the Perch. Once this war's over and Nilfgaard's victorious, the Black Ones will grant me a title. All talk of a self-proclaimed baron will cease.
Can't help wondering why you made a deal with the Nilfgaardians.
What could I do? Cast myself at them and die a hero? Fuck a hero's death. Fuck death.
Rather live as a traitor.
Ere long, none will remember it. Temeria is no more. There's naught left to betray.
The local Nilfgaardian garrison doesn't look that strong.
What of it? Even were I to attack, cut them down to a man, others will come soon. Black Ones will flood this land, take control before long. Sure as we've all got arseholes, they will.
Ever play Gwent?
I do. And what's more, I usually win. If you've a deck, sit down. Outplay me, and I'll give you one of my unique cards.
The fuck is
How's
Gwent?
that for enticement?
Let's lay him down.
Okay. Um, which one weakens that? Is it? Siege combat, damn, so I don't have one for at mid-range, damn it. Damn, really? Okay, I think I kind of get that. I should have done this guy right here. Then I could have done that and would have canceled out his, but left mine. Okay, I think I'm starting to get it. Yeah, let's see. So it does nothing. Awesome. And this is for Siege, correct? Yeah, so I can only play this one. And then after that, that's GG. only get one card back? Okay, well that does nothing. I mean, I guess I gotta pass. I mean, I can't really do anything else. I have a 1. He's gotta have like a 5. 4, yeah. There's no point in him using that, to be honest. That's GG. Where did he get all these cards from? I don't know what I just did there, but I think I lost. I mean, that's all I have. How did he have so many cards? Yeah, so I just went too crazy in the first round, I guess.
You're not complete shite, but you really should work on your technique. Stop by again sometime, we'll play another.
Okay, I'm gonna ask him one more time, I'm gonna try to
listening.
play a quick round.
What?
In the mood for a round of Gwent? Let's lay him down.
Now that I actually know what I'm doing here. Alright, let's try this again. You can choose 2 cards to redraw. Two sieges, only 1 archer, 2 archers, 2 those, 2. I'm gonna redraw him, and then I'm gonna redraw again. Damn it, I got a worse card, so whatever, I guess. Damn. Kinda got a weird deck here. Damn, I didn't want to have to play one of these guys, but I might have to. What is impenetrable fog do? Damn, I totally fucked myself, dude. Oh, shit. What happens if we draw? What up, Wayne? I guess I fucking let him win this round, huh? Shit, dude. I fucked myself so bad on that one. What did that card do? I didn't see what that card did. Give me 1 sec. I just want to see what this card did. Place on your opponent's battlefield, counts towards opponent's total, and draws 2 cards from your deck. Okay. Does that do the same thing? Yeah, that does do the same thing. Pretty confident with 15. I think I'm gonna hold this. Okay, so it gave me the win, but he's got 4 extra cards in his deck. And that doesn't do anything, so that's tough. And I have all frontliners right now, so I guess we're just gonna start by playing them all. I think he's got me here. Damn, dude, are we really matching right now? Because if so, then he's got me beat. Damn, are you serious? He's gonna fuck me up like that, bro? Damn it, man. It's actually harder than I thought. Dude, shit on my face.
You're not complete shite.
Alright, we'll try it another time. Just getting the hang of it somewhat, though. I mean, I get the idea of it.
Looked like you got soused last night, too.
Get out of my sight.
I was getting the hang of it, but I really fucked myself using my own ability like that.
Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
A rag doll.
Uh-huh.
There's my horse again.
Fancy an outing to find that she-beast?
Get toothed one.
Come on, fucking horse.
Giddy up.
Ah.
Could use some hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
I hope I can fast travel somewhat closer, because this is fucking deep, dude. Spend most of the rest of this episode fucking
to deserve your
just traveling to this bitch. I think there's a fast travel post right outside of here. Yeah, there is.
If I don't get soused, he gets angry.
Okay, well, it's not a whole lot closer, but I mean, it's closer. Hey, where's the fucking wife? Where was she at? I'm not even seeing the marker on where she was supposed to be. I don't fucking know, dude.
Let's go.
This is gonna be kind of a boring episode. I know I played that card game for like solid 20 minutes, but I think I'm just gonna try to just travel over to this bitch, to this mission, and then I think we're gonna end it right on the mission, depending on how fast I can get here. If I can get here in like 3 minutes, then I'll finish this part of the mission. I got stuff I gotta do tomorrow, so I gotta wake up early. It's already 1 AM. So we'll see if I can play tomorrow, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism and desertion.
Run, Roach.
Fuck. Ah!
Okay, well, we're traveling actually pretty fast, but telling me to go back, dude? Are you kidding me?
Come on, Roach.
Telling me to go so fucking far away, dude. Okay, I'm checking this shit. Come on. Yeah, no, this is the only fucking way there. Oh my god, this game is gonna give me a fucking aneurysm.
Go, go.
Now I'm stuck. would have made it there in 3 minutes. Bless you.
What are you stepping on me for?
You're a bitch.
Halt! No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
This what you mean?
Let me look at that.
Is my beard getting longer? I feel like it's getting longer.
Missing a seal. The red one.
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defence forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through.
Steve, come through.
He's got swords in his back and never picks his teeth with an axe. Barbarian.
Really? It's a nice little town, huh?
It's hard to believe Nanka dabbled in witchcraft. Such a nice old man. The witch hunters defend us from monsters.
There's a pair of scissors right there. I'm assuming that's where I go to shave my beard. I wonder how long I can get this fucking thing going, dude.
Right one. Taking a peek at my wares. What can I get you, good sir? Have everything from apples to zam.
Paper, please. A bottle of it.
Oh,
Cat eyes. Mark of the devil.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
Hi, kitty cat. Cat's not like me or something?
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned. What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Hope you know what you're getting yourself into. So long, and good luck.
What's up, kitty cat? Talk to the Baron about tomorrow and then do the other stuff. Okay, yeah. Alright. I'm gonna end it on here. That was kind of a shorter, more boring episode, but they all can't be exciting as killing a griffin or having demon fetus babies, you know. Alrighty, well, that does it for this one.